There we go. It's time. Are you ready, kids? Y'all keep me posted on the audio. Make sure it sounds good. Oh, look at this new Nintendo Direct logo. This is crazy. Lego's confirmed. I love that. Oh, we're going straight into Mario Kart.
Let's go.
He has a gas can on the side of his car. Yeah, bring on them 24 kart races. Let's go. I'm just excited to be here. Oh my god, it's Diddy Kong Racing. The carts change depending on what you're on. That's crazy. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Ew, Waluigi's in it. Ho! We're Tony Hawk Mario. You get to play as a cow from Boom Boom Meadows. Dude, that's crazy. Mario Strikers? Yeah, there's no way this is coming to Switch 1 also. No way. Mario Kart World. Okay. Open world Mario Kart.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
He just produces all of Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Look at all these new faces.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
It is exclusive.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
So we got wall riding.
Entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Whoa. Dynamic weather? What in the Forza?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Dude, what?
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history. The competition is...
Dude, Bowser looks insane.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Farmer Luigi is a vibe.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh, that's interesting.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together
Oh
at
my
different
gosh.
locations.
Exactly. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was peak, but this is
Brand new race across the
amazing.
entire world starts here.
Oh, look at that
Mario
art.
Kart World.
That looks amazing.
The game launches
It's
on
a-
the same
it-
day as
there it
Nintendo
is.
Switch 2. More
April
details about this
17th.
title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information.
Good
in the
grief.
future.
Luigi Stardew Valley.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Ah, man, we're already. That was amazing.
Next,
Why does he
we'd
stance like
to
that?
Introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've
There it
added
is.
the new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Oh no, they kept the snap. It's not a clap sound anymore. Alone. Me.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was you. So
Excuse me, is this... Did they just put Discord on my Switch?
wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
It took them 20 years, but they did it!
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow.
Okay.
Off for an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Okay, everyone, quick note. Do not just exclusively use the microphone on the Switch 2. Buy headphones, or I will mute you in a heartbeat.
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When it's noisy around you,
This is a
your
new
voice
Pro
will
Controller.
come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Dude.
If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
We get screen sharing too?
you can also share your game screen.
What?
Did you just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it. I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
This-
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh my god, you let the dinosaur eat you and you just come out his butt.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one.
Excuse me, is that Animal Crossing?
Oh, wow. I'm like...
Oh, they're all playing Switch 1 games.
Ah, I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're in a star. That's so cute. So cute.
I'll be real with you. I don't like anyone's crazy house feedback.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
It does look like that the video on the little feed's very choppy. Yeah.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, show me more of that Pro Controller. The player LED lights on the top. That's all I saw. And it's white and black, which is my aesthetic.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
A really
So it's literally like a game chat button.
So, I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And
Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
by connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Oh my god.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Dude, that's insane, but also terrible for your frame rate on everything.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
There you go. I bet you like that.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
No, wait.
Have y'all ever played the Mario Kart game? You can play like at Dave and Buster's where it puts your little camera on the Mario Kart. Like that kind of what that reminds me of.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Xbox Connect, yep.
Or compete in online multiplayer games.
I think no one should ever assume that I'm gonna turn my camera on while I'm playing my Switch.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together.
Show me that Pro
anytime,
controller.
Anywhere. Game chat.
Crazy.
What did you think? In
I think you should have done this 20 years ago.
was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
There's
The camera you saw in the trailer is the
Plug into the
Nintendo
Type-C
Switch 2
port.
camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
and it probably is an $80 webcam.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game
Be
Chat.
weird when you poop. Yep.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
So it's like when Nintendo Switch Online came out, it was like free for like a year.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Oh my god, it's
On Nintendo
checkers.
Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Oh my god, it's like DS download play.
Even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
That was weird.
we'd like
Effect
to show
added.
you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Where's my snap? Oh, same thickness. Okay, we little dummy thick
7.9
little.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
HD?
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p confirmed. 120 FPS confirmed.
The screen supports
Crazy.
120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Variable refresh rate. Oh, HDR support. Okay.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast
Wow.
between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The
Yep.
SL
That's
and
that's
SR
big
buttons
for
are bigger,
monster
greater
hands
comfort
over
and
here.
Control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right
Look at that
sticks
finish
are
on the
now
Joy-Con. Mouse controls.
each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Yeah, hopefully they fix the drift with Hall effect joysticks. That sounds like a Pona. I'm just saying.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
What if you just charged it with 2 adapters at the same time?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256
There it is. Let's
gigabytes
go.
of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K, let's go!
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
It's like they're keeping the menu.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
They really just learned from everything from the Switch and made it better.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Why he down there like that?
My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Is this Astrobot, but for the Switch?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
You think $4.99? I'm still thinking I think $4.49 still.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Or give me my 1, 2, 3
Adjust the
Switch.
position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls,
Oh my god, it's like iMessage golf.
things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty.
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
A
day as
paid
Nintendo Switch 2.
digital game.
Please check it out if you're interested.
That's crazy.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Yep.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature.
I just think it's crazy that they're not changing the shape of the game card so people don't cram the wrong game into the wrong... There it is, shut up.
We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches game chat.
It sure does.
There are new GL and
GR
buttons
and
you can use to
GL.
assign existing button controls.
That's crazy.
In
And it has a headphone jack. Oh my god.
been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2
June
launches on
5th.
June
That's so
5th.
close.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it. So
I was
please
thinking like
wait
June
just a bit
12th.
longer.
Like a week earlier.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
No
These
price.
games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Man, yeah. Switch 2 edition games.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Plus Jamboree TV. Is that the camera thing they were talking about? I don't like the intro. I don't like the thing.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
New courses?
mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can
Oh my
be
gosh.
accessed on Switch 2.
That's actually really funny.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Give us new boards.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can see all the reactions
That was so
and
stupid.
in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Oh gosh.
The mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
This is the most Nintendo thing I've ever seen.
Ride an RC car with your voice. Go. And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of
Check
the
that man's computer.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, And Rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2
July
July
24th.
24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
So paid upgrades from Switch 1 to Switch 2
Please
versions.
look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Yes, son. Oh, they're both getting it.
Nintendo Switch 2
Okay.
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't notice a
Get
difference.
even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
No.
Proceed north.
Oh God, it's the Google Assistant, but she's in my Zelda game.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Crazy.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
You'll be able to enjoy
Crazy.
an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a
There you go,
Nintendo
David.
Switch 2 edition.
I knew
In
it.
addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in
4K 60.
or enjoy smoother action in full HD.
1080 120 in my Metroid game?
Choose
Crazy.
from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, give me this.
Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch
Now, the real
2
kicker is
edition
how much are the upgrade packs?
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
DJ Hero. No. Oh my God, it's Rocket League. Rocket League basketball. Dragon Drive. Huh. I mean, I'm here for it. It's not something I would probably play a lot, but
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on.
I could get a little bit of a workout out of that.
Mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Motherfuck. Excuse me. Elden Ring on my Switch 2?
This world is in dire need of repair.
Let's go. Elden Ring Complete Edition with Shadow of the Erd Tree. I'd play it again.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. Yeah, I feel like there's really good representation there.
I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that
Hades 2.
is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter 6? Let's go.
6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に
You imagine you get flexed on by someone doing a motion control combo in Street Fighter?
2バージョン。さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボ
Oh, and Amiibo. Crazy.
2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
So Amiibo support's still coming. Did JB just join my Discord?
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
There's a Nintendo Direct on and we're watching it on my YouTube channel.
Commencing launch. After two long wars where our freedom was restricted
YouTube.com/@sign Nintendo Show.
from humans.
I'll be online.
See ya.
And money. I'm for sale and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
What's good, JB?
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Don't worry, you can pet the dog. It's fine.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Thank God Splitgate's coming.
Super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo
Or not
Switch
Split Fiction. Or Splitgate, Split Fiction.
The game is
Jeez.
about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Amazing.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Madden finally comes out.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
Oh, good.
You'll be immersed
They
in
fixed
this world
Hogwarts
you've
Legacy
never
for the
before.
Switch.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Damn. What a stacked starting lineup. I just want to play as Bam Margera because it's going to be funny. That's the only reason why I'd play this. Okay. Fucking SpongeBob collab into my Tony Hawk game.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Hitman?
We're bringing
Let's
our
go.
flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Hello? Is this a 007 game? This hasn't been announced already, has it? This is the new... Yeah. Crazy.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles.
I feel like David's losing his shit
To build out your
at the moment.
party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Dude, June's about to be crazy.
スタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Koei Tecmo. Uh-oh, Fire Emblem Warriors 2? Oh, hold, everyone shut up.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Another Hyrule Warriors.
And prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh my god, it's like Zelda's side of the story, but it's Hyrule Warriors.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh my shit. Age of Imprisonment. That's great. I love that logo. A holiday game? My wallet. My wallet, everyone.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
GameCube?
You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
There it is. There it is, everyone. It's coming.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
My
Nintendo
gosh.
GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A legend
No!
that looks like a cartoon come to life with new cell shading.
We're not getting the port.
Using a mysterious baton.
No.
Link's set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
Oh my gosh, Soul Calibur 2.
Souls and swords,
Oh, I love Soul Calibur 2.
in this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero GX.
White knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000
Holy.
kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in
This is a $500 system.
machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Crazy.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Show me the GameCube controller.
More titles will be added in the future.
Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and Mario Colosseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Oh my
the Switch 2
gosh.
exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Is there not a price increase?
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available on
Oh
Nintendo
my
Switch Online
my
members,
wallet.
will
It can't
also
handle
be
this.
available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
It just can't do it.
Whether you're familiar with the games or happen
They've
to
only
be
shown 2 Nintendo
we hope you're
first-party
looking forward to
games
Nintendo GameCube,
so far.
Nintendo Classic.
No, I think it's 3.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Deltarune? The whole thing. I've just been waiting for the whole thing to come out so I could play it. I still have a feeling Silk Song's gonna show up. You ain't kidding. The whole thing.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Oh my god. David! Borderlands 4 on your Switch!
Borderlands game
2.
will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
There it
We're
is.
releasing an
Civ
Nintendo
7
Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's
with
Civ
mouse
7.
controls.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
Looks like basketball.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh,
NBA 2K.
the one person that commented yesterday, they wanted WWE 2K. They got it.
Four kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Oh, it's a tree puncher. I'm out.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker.
It's lagging?
It's amazing, doesn't it?
Hang on. It was lagging.
The top.
It's still lagging.
That's an aim for the Gundren's depths in our
Hold please. Their streams is destroyed.
Of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an
Okay, so here's the thing. I apologize for pausing the stream, but there is a really bad delay, and it might have just ruined that Cyberpunk 2077 is coming to the Switch too. What is happening to their stream?
Ha! Nicely.
Okay. Let's... This is awful. Why would they do this to us? Okay, it's working now.
20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
So enter the Gungeon, and I think we missed Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. We missed the Silk Song! It was here! How did we miss so many games in that one little bit of, like, intermission? Hollow Knight fans, rejoice! You get your game after all, and it's coming out this year. Puyo Puyo Tetris? Star Wars Outlaws, that was another rumored one. Fast Fusion, that's like, is that a sequel to Fast RMX? I was like, oh, by the way, everything we showed at the Nintendo Switch trailer last week. That's fucking terrifying. Oh god, Fortnite. But it actually looks like it's running good. Professor Layton? I keep forgetting that that's a game and it's coming out. Human Fall Flat 2, that's crazy. I didn't know that was coming out.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
3D Mario.
I give you my blood.
I mean, I'm really thinking this is a Castlevania game.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Hey, yo, why Mario look like that? He got this random guy got bit by a vampire and he turns into a little fat 3D plumber. Oh, excuse me? A new FromSoft game, you say? I'm not familiar, but is this like a Bloodborne type thing? This looks a lot like a Bloodborne. Bloodborne 2 gets announced at the Switch Direct. Can you imagine how PlayStation fans would literally crap their pants if that was how that happened? Me when I play FromSoft games. He has a jetpack.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
Carrier of blood.
I think it would just be funny on the principle if this was Bloodborne 2. Oh no, not the Godskin duo. They're not. No, they can't bring them back. That's cheating. I killed them already.
And one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. That looks awesome. I had no idea FromSoft had a new game coming out this year. Or I guess this could be 2026. Hey, yo, why are you looking at me like that? And next year. Only! It is a FromSoft exclusive for the Switch too!
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Crazy.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Nintendo announcement. Nintendo IP. Kid Icarus. Nope, Kerbo. There you are, you little pink fur ball or puff ball. You're not made out of fur. Oh, Kirby's Air Ride 2! Please. Is that what this is? No, this is Kirby Air Ride 2. Or Kirby Kart. Let's go. Let's go. Masahiro Sakurai, yep. Aha. That guy's so happy to be doing this. And he said he had nothing to do with this presentation.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
They didn't talk about price at all. This is 3D Mario. Here he comes. Oh no, it's a new Donkey Kong! It's a new Donkey Kong game! Look at him! It's the 3D open world Donkey Kong game. I was just asking for this. Look at him! He's doing the Lord's work. It's monkey time. Oh my gosh. It's like Mario Odyssey, but Donkey Kong. And we got 2D levels too. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to collect the crystal bananas. Show me King K. Rool. You won't. Ganon monkey. Okay. Just know that rock punchers don't count as tree punchers. Banana Blast. I was close. Bananaza. And it's this year. Amazing.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far? We're not done?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so they don't all come with Mario Kart World.
Later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Where is... You didn't show the price. That scares me slightly. Oh man, I want to watch Nintendo Treehouse, but I need to figure out the pricing of this system. Hold, please. See if I can find the pricing while they're doing this Nintendo Treehouse thing. I'm assuming Best Buy has pre-orders page pulled up. I imagine that it's not a different stream, right? Like, they're just gonna keep this one going. Okay, so Best Buy hasn't updated their page yet. I guess we'll go check Nintendo.com. I guess we'll check Twitter. GameCube announcement made wearing white pants worth it. Let's see, Nintendo of America. Kirby. I mean, just real quick, let's just recap everything we got. So June 5th is the release date. We got built-in game chat that works and looks a lot like Discord, with a third-party camera accessory to, like, for video chat. The Switch Pro controller, Joy-Con, well, not the Joy-Con, the Switch Pro controller and the system itself have a built-in microphone for voice chat. Wear headphones because I'll mute you if you just talk through a damn speaker through your system. Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour, which is like their version of Astrobot, which shows you how all the system stuff works. It's a game, but it is a paid game. Will be available at launch. Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 edition, which takes advantage of the camera and stuff. It's a paid upgrade if you already own Mario Party Jamboree. Real quick, I guess I skipped over it. Mario Kart 10. Jeez, whoa, where did that come from? Mario Kart Worlds. Launching day and date with the system. 24-player Mario Kart with complete open world stuff and a bunch of, like, just crazy... We're going to watch this trailer again in a second. Let's see. Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom getting paid upgrades to Switch 2 versions. Metroid Prime 4 will have a Switch 2 edition. Same will PLZA. Metroid Prime 4 supports 4K 60 or 1080 120 FPS, which is amazing. The new, what is it, Drag X Drive 3v3 sports game that uses just mouse controls. A bunch of third parties like Elden Ring and Cyberpunk and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Star Wars Outlaws, stuff like that. New Hyrule Warriors, GameCube for NSO, 2K, Borderlands 4, again, Cyberpunk, Duskbloods, a FromSoft exclusive game for Switch 2, Kirby Air Riders, and the new Donkey Kong game. But let's, real quick, I guess they're not continuing this stream. I thought there was a Nintendo Treehouse that was about to go live. Let's see. I feel like I could, like, overanalyze this Mario Kart World trailer. That's not the one I'm looking for. It's like a 4-minute trailer, isn't it? Maybe not. God, I'm so excited for new Mario Kart. Look, the sound sounds really weird here. Oh, Treehouse is tomorrow. Got it. Okay. Nintendo hasn't updated their website for Switch 2 yet either. Yeah, you can like Tony Hawk your cars now. Wall driving. So excited. Okay, well, since that's, I guess we're not getting anything else, so this will be where this cuts off, I guess. um, I am super excited. I knew I was going to be excited. Just had no idea what they were going to show, and I mean, not showing the price again kind of scares me slightly, but I'm sure it's like I think it was Richard that said it was going to be 500 for the base system or 579 for a bundle with Mario Kart. I mean, that's kind of fair. But no pricing today means no pre-orders today, which means people have time to get their stuff straightened out before they drop all this stuff. Because I mean, you've got to consider if you need those extra Joy Cons, like those are probably gonna be like $80, $90 maybe. Pro controllers probably gonna be 70 to 80 bucks. The games are $70 a piece. I mean, micro SD express cards, like it's it's gonna add up. But this will be where I end this video. Everyone, David, Richard, JB, Michael, thanks for hanging out. Be on the lookout for more Switch 2 news. But in the meantime, y'all have a good one, and talk to you soon.